we thought that this clan, Ooferd clan, would be the start of something to, for one, bring us together, closer, and maybe make some profit off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good. You ready to just hop into this?
Yes. Let's get going.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great.
That's
great.
fantastic.
Let's just go right into this.
We're going right into it?
Yeah,
Okay.
right into this.
Alright.
How are ya?
I'm
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going, sir?
I'm good.
How did the idea of this clan come up? Really just for fun. That's how it started. Essentially, we had one of our members, Ooferd Undead, Dirk Reinhardt. He made most of our, he made a lot of content, a lot of, good, outstanding videos for our channel, and he made our logo. So I thought he should get most of the profit from merchandise.
Yeah.
So that was one of the main things that we had, that Dirk Reinhardt would get most of the profit.
What impacts do you think you made to the original clan? What impacts do you think you're going to make to this new, upcoming clan?
Thank you for asking. The last Ooferd clan, it was, for me, it was just more about having fun, really. I think, just like I was saying earlier, that drive to make good content, especially for the viewers, really just translates over. And that's just me as a person, somebody who wants to create quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? So, when the idea came to you about starting Ooferd Clan 2.0, what was your initial reaction?
You came to the idea, hey, we've started all these other channels. Ace Gaming, Cosmic Gaming, just two Mexicans and a cracker. All of these channels, and we didn't post on any of them. When you came to me with this idea, I felt like I can actually do something with this. Because in that other Ooferd clan, we had everything planned out. We had the merch, the branding, everything. The editing, the schedule, everything was planned out.
Yep.
And I feel like we can translate that to this new company. What were your feelings on the Chungus Fungus montage?
Chungus Fungus montage.
Yeah.
So I think it was kind of inspiring, to be completely honest. You see Chungus Fungus, Jaden, kind of an underdog, a switch player.
Yeah.
Kind of like the lowest of the lowest. Seeing the underdog kind of come to the top like that, it's very inspiring.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
My thoughts about the Chungus Fungus's montage, aka my montage that was created from clips that I made. This montage was different from all the other ones, and I'll tell you why. Here's why. All you could see from their perspective is a sock monkey skin with a pump shotgun running full speed towards them with no mercy.
Do you feel any regret whatsoever on leaving Ooferd Clan?
I don't, because even though at the moment it wasn't the best, it ended up not being the best thing. Like I said, in the moment, it was what was best for us, and everything happens for a reason. And honestly, I feel like if that never happened, some people may argue, Ooferd Clan could be top tier of YouTube right now, but if that never happened, we might not be where we're at now, all coming back together.
How did you feel when Nino came to you and asked you, hey, do you want to start this new channel?
This image is just engraved, and this interaction is just engraved into my brain. I was playing Fortnite, and he called me up, and we were talking over the phone, or on the PlayStation and on the phone.
Yeah.
And he was saying some crazy things, some allegations, and he was being bullied, that we were the only ones pumping out content. At the time I was like, I see where he's coming from. I felt sympathy towards him. But I almost felt brainwashed in a way to join him, which is the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life, is to follow him.
I wanted to succeed in YouTube, but this wasn't the right way. My life fell down until you came with me to this idea that we could start back Ooferd Clan. In the moment, I understood, like you said, I understood where he was coming from. We were young at the time. It felt like a good idea at the time, but now
It's alright.
It's the biggest regret I have in life. We could have hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Yeah.
We could be making money from YouTube. We could have our own house where we make content.
So when I was in Ooferd Clan, you know, I really enjoyed filming content with my friends, but I felt like at some point nobody else dropped content. I feel like it really just came down to me and Dylan the Default and Manny Castillo, and I feel like we were the only three that were consistently dropping content. So I said, you know what, guys, you know, instead of just carrying this on our backs, why don't we maybe go our own way? I thought that's what was best for us, you know, at that moment in time.
So we know that there was 3 people, including myself, that left the clan. Me, Manny, and Gonzo. Do you want to see him back?
I would love to see him back. He's a friend of mine. I'll never forgive him for what he did to us, but bring him back. That's all I can say.